Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another live stream of Project Hospital. We're saving some lives today. Dr. Kevin, welcome to the stream. Always good to have you here. Okay, so let's quickly have a look and see where we're at. Oh, by the way, I've added some new stuff that you can actually do with your chaos coins now. You can ask me to have a sip of water. That's one of the things. You can actually put your name on the list or give us a name for when we're generating a name for a town or a doctor or a wing or whatever. And you can actually drive the chaos now. So you can almost select the next decision that we make by driving the chaos. You can select what research we do, what we build next, those kind of things. So we'll see, but you can only do that once per stream because, you know, I still run the show here, you know. Okay, now let's see, where were we in the last time we played? TC has got this guy over here. Let's just have a quick look, see where he's waiting for a bed in IM. So IM is probably something that's struggling a little bit over here. Yeah, absolutely. I think that's IM there. Yeah. Click it. Yeah. IM is really full. Really full. Okay, so we need to hang on a little bit before we go into our next natural disaster over here. Okay, so we've got this guy waiting. It's not too far from 8 a.m. and then at which point he should hopefully find himself a room. We've got someone being operated on over here. We've got pretty full wards, not for general, actually generals down here. So not for orthopedics though. And yeah, we've expanded cardiology's HDU quite substantially over here. Man, that is pretty busy too. Lots of people in ICU as well, I think. That's not ICU, that's ICU. Wow, lots of people in ICU. So yes, a lot happening. Let's get straight into it. We'll keep it running. There's a lot of money we need to repay. And obviously, as we get to the day shift now, we're going to lose all of this again. So if there was something we quickly needed to change, we probably needed to do that right now before we lose all of that money. I think we're pretty good, actually. Janitors leveling up, that's good. It's good that we actually now have the janitors that directly work in here. Drive the chaos, that is not a ward, it's a barrack. So what do you want us to do, Dr. Kevin? What do you want us to do? We've got like 14,000. What do you want us to do with that before we lose it in 3 minutes? I think 3 minutes. Oh, no, maybe an hour and 3 minutes. This guy's had his abdominal surgery just finished, so should be okay. Nothing else is flashing around here at the moment. You're driving the chaos now, so tell us what you want us to do. Oh, I shouldn't let it run too much. Give you a bit of time to get us to do something. I'll give it a few more minutes here. How quickly do the janitors actually come in to clean this up is what I'm wondering. Patient is collapsing in IM. Respiratory failure. Probably we can move you to ICU, maybe? Why can't you be hospitalized there? Only for diagnosed patients? Oh yes, of course. Of course, so you should be in TC then instead. Okay. Hello, Mother Earth. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so what do we need to do here? Oh, they're actually testing all the stuff there. So TC, we can't. Why not? Not available at this department? Ah, TC is not available at this department? Really? This is very weird. How are you in this department if you you probably came in to see this the IM doctor. Okay, well anyway, I'm thinking they'll probably move you. We'll see what they do. Employee leveled up specialization is now available. That's another janitor. So really there is no specialization available for that. Okay, we've got yeah, so the day is, the night shift is about to end, so we're going to lose all of this money now, and then hopefully we'll open up some spots here. We should have someone coming in here. Yeah, there we go, losing a lot of money there. Workload statistics. Let's quickly have a lock at that. So one in IM actually. So let's do emergency. Woo, okay, actually that's it's the two critical night workloads are in the radiology. which we kind of knew about. Let's just get to that so we can just double check. This one is better. These ones are better. So we've managed to sort out the cardiography unit a little bit. I confused what I should do with Drive the Chaos. You make the next decision. So what's the next thing we do? So with your just give a doctor your name for now. Okay, we can do that. We can certainly do that. Which department doctor do you want to be named at? Let's just have a look here. So night here, I don't think that's the critical one. Critical is probably also not here. CT was critical, is it? CT was critical, and what else? Was there something upstairs? Hang on. No, nope, not critical over here. Ah, CAG was critical as well. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's fine. So that's it. Okay, so that's fine. We should have a lot of people leave now at 8 a.m. and then there should be rooms available undergoing stabilization at the moment. That's fine. So you should be on artificial ventilation, please. As quickly as we can get you into that. Okay, lots of blood around. Are we doing our operating theaters are clean? But what's going on over here? What are you waiting for? Transported to examination? We've got a lot of stretches and stuff like that. Slick. Hi, Exact. Hands down, favorite streamer. Oh, thank you so much. That's an awesome compliment. That's an awesome compliment. I enjoy streaming, and I even enjoy it even more if you guys are interacting as you are with nice compliments like that also. Okay, here we've got another patient collapsing. Ooh, respiratory failure, so we need to go on to artificial ventilation. Probably ICU is the spot for you. Blood loss is happening, but we're also not finding what's going on with you. There's something wrong over here. Let's have a quick look at what kind of bad symptoms you could be having over here. Maybe we should do a USG so that we can figure out if you've got traumatic cardiac arrest. Or irregular heartbeat could also be a problem. So let's try that ECG, but I think probably you're going to end up with respiratory failure, probably going to end up in ICU. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so let's I watched all of your Airport CEO Alpha 35 videos on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed them. What do you enjoy most about the way I do things? Okay, let's get Dr. Kevin a title somewhere. I'm thinking Dr. Kevin has helped us the most here in emergency. So let's quickly see which doctor we can give Dr. Kevin a name to. Dr. Michael over here. He's pretty good. Pretty good stats. Can we rename him? Oh yeah, we can. Let's call him Dr. Kevin. Okay, and then what we'll say, Dr. Kevin the doc. There we go. Oh, that almost not right. There we go. Let's actually let's put these in a. Oh no, hang on. What? Why can't we do? That's weird. Oh, that's really interesting. We can't. It's different. It's a different keyboard setup. Okay. Anyway, then we'll leave it like that. There we go. Dr. Kevin the doc is running the ER for us in TC. Because that's where he helps a lot. I love your chill approach to things, but you also take them seriously. You just help the viewers understand the game. Oh, thank you. That's kind of what I aim to do. And that's kind of what I do just personally. I just try to understand the game, work through the various things. That's why I just love the tycoon game things. There's so many little elements that you need to learn and understand, and that's why I do what I do. Okay. Monitor's patient is collapsing. Ooh, a lot of respiratory stuff going on at the moment. Not too dissimilar to what's happening out there in the real world. We've got some stuff here. You're hospitalized in IM, so that should all be happening. We've got you on artificial ventilation, or we will get you onto artificial ventilation. So let's just let the docs do what they do and see if they can figure that out. Lots of people at the pharmacy, but we're running through them quite quickly. Oh, and our money situation is awesome. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and drop our... Ooh, the other thing that we could do... Hang on. The other thing that we can do is we are... Do we have critical stuff here? I think we're pretty good at these X-ray departments, but so the one is CT gets a little busy, but it seems to be not the whole time. And then the other one, CAG, seems to be getting a little bit busy, and that might be due to the fact that we've just got so many people in cardio over here. So one of the things we could look at is, so who's this? So do we have, oh, this is neurology. Is this, so what is this over here? Is this a sonography unit? Okay, let's just double check what we have going, cardiography unit. So what I'm thinking is maybe what we do is we find ourselves another spot for a CAG up here. I think that's something we should do. Jinsey, love your YouTube videos, huge fan. Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you guys are full of compliments today. I'm loving it. You can give me a big ego. Oh, with all of this money that we have available, I was kind of thinking we need to actually start working on neurology, but probably not quite there yet. One of the things we can do is maybe get another CAG room, is what I was thinking, because we're not going to use this thing in here anymore. Maybe we'll get another CAG over here, and actually let's get a few bathrooms going. We're running a little bit behind on some of these little things. We only have the one bathroom upstairs here. Maybe we'll quickly do our two bathrooms here. So if we go, this is going to be cardiology. We're going to give this a restroom. Oops, a restroom in there. Oh, we can't actually. We'll probably have to expand that a little bit. The question is, do we go ahead and get? We probably need to. Okay, let's get a few things in here. I'm going to go with... Do you know of any other tycoon games that are like Airport CEO and Project Hospital? Because I play both of them and love them. Let me think about that for a little bit. They're obviously very different kind of games. I think they are slow in doing examinations and treatment. They probably are. Is it because of CAG, you think, or you think we need more like diagnostics units? Okay, let's go. I just want to do a few throw a few prefabs in here. Over there, cardiology, and we would like a lounge. That's the one thing that I want. I want to squeeze it in, say like this. There we go. Lounge over there. What I'll do is then I will go and get rid of this door here. Don't want the lounge to go into the into that space. Then we'll just grab a different kind of door up here. We'll just put something like that in there, and we'll grab a door into the bathroom over there. Now, over here we will just quickly furnish this. What you call it, furnished. Prison architect is good. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good one, Doc. That's a good one. Prison architect is a good one. And I'm thinking about it a little bit more. I like stuff like transport fever quite a bit, but that might be a little bit more. I don't know. I like transport fever a lot. The other thing I am absolutely loving at the moment is workers and resources, but that might be a little bit more city building. Also, something that I think is pretty good. Is Planet Zoo. I think Planet Zoo might be quite good, but it's a lot more graphic intensive and how that works basically. But yeah, I think Planet Zoo is quite a good one at the moment too. Okay, so let's get people some hand dryers available over here. There we go, and we'll get some of these bins. There, and we need some more of these little bathroom doors or stall doors or something like that. There we go. So now that should work straight away. We have this set up now, so that's pretty cool. The other thing that we can spend some money on is, I wanted to do this bathroom over here also, so let's just do that a little bit closer to the ward here. That's good. We'll get actually put some bins in there instead, and then we'll just get some. Yeah, we'll do a little something like this. Maybe that's going to be fine. Make sure we get the mirrors on here. It's a pretty small bathroom. This get some hand dryers in there. What does the hand dryer actually do? It's a hand dryer lets patients dry their hands in the restroom, but it doesn't actually tell us whether there's any real other benefits to it. Okay, and a bit of a door over there. So now that should be also up and running. Now, let's see. I want to get rid of what we've got going on over here. And potentially we'll actually make this a little bit bigger for the ward. Okay, let's see. Planet Zoo is great, but it's expensive when buying all the DLCs that are involved. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. Planet Zoo is that. I'll continue. Oh, you know what's also an interesting one? I played it a long time ago. You can have a look at production line. You build cars, you build production line for cars. I did do a series on it on YouTube a long time ago, but that was pretty good, and I believe that was in early access and is still developing as well, or did develop a little bit further than what I was playing. So yeah, you can have a look at that. I don't think that's too pricey. The other one is also Project High Rise. Is also pretty much a lot of fun. Yeah, there's so many tycoon games, really, and it's just about kind of remembering about all of them. Okay, now let's get this this in here. Actually, we want to get it's going to be an X-ray, a CAG. I want to put a CAG in here. So if we put a CAG in here, it actually fits really well right there. So I'll put a CAG in there. Wow, that's pretty pricey stuff. That's all of our money right there. Now let's quickly hire a few people to work the CAG here. We would like, yeah, that's just standard X-ray stuff that we need. That's pretty good. Ooh, long commute I don't like. We'll definitely grab that guy. And anybody else? That's pretty good. Spend a little bit of cash there. Oh, you're pretty good too. Daniel, welcome to the team. We should hopefully get things sorted out a little easier now. What I'm also going to do here is just make sure that we make this a little bit of a waiting area right here. They do tend to worry a little bit if they don't have some waiting space there. That's fine. Let's do that. So that's our money spent. That is our money spent. We've got some operations going on over here. We've still got a lot of people in hospital or in hospitalized, really. And we've got some people staring at people over here. Oh, they are doing a little bit of treatments and stuff. Hospitalized, transported to room. Yeah, as I was looking at them, they leave. I wonder, Here we go. Okay, so what's happened over here? Employee is now a master janitor. Excellent. Why are we running? What? There's no patient here. Why are we running here? This is a little weird. I wonder if it's a bug or a glitch or something here. What are they doing? What are you doing? Looks like you're doing CPR. Oh, there we go. We were waiting for someone that's collapsed. Ooh, what fluid infected? Pleural fluid infected. That seems a little scary. IV antibiotics. Let's get you onto that straight away. This over here, thoracentesis. There's a lot of that going on, isn't it? Okay, well, you should be able to stabilize that person, and then we should hopefully be able to get the rest of this treated. Yes, that's a good point, Doc. You also need, for Planet Zoo, you definitely need a good PC. The graphics can be a little extreme. I'm actually wondering whether I should go and do a bit of a series on Planet Zoo. It's just the aesthetic thing that worries me a little bit. I'm not too good at making things look nice, as you can see with all of our lovely walls over here. Patient is collapsing still. Is it due to this? So we really need to. Well, now we should be able to get you treated, right? There we go. We should check IM. Okay, we can check IM. What IM is over here. So let's have a look. If we go into IM and we go to manage IM and we quickly check our staff. Got good doctor ratings and stuff like that. But if we just check the doctors to see how busy they are. Also, we should be able to, hang on. I keep forgetting where we find our, actually it's in here. Stats is in here. So if we go to IM, we go to IM. Nurses station critical. Is that probably the issue, right? We had some issues there, and on call room is critical too. Okay, let's get more doctors into IM then. Oh yeah, IM is not is not, doesn't have as many nurses. Wow, it has a few nurses only. Okay, anyway, we will be fixing that. Good call, Doc. Okay, so let's see if we, where can we squeeze some more people in? There's a lot of room over this way. Let's squeeze some more nurses in here. We would like one of these glass office desk thingies. Can we squeeze that in there? Oh, there's a little, oh, there's some stuff in the way there. Oh, and there's a, okay, hang on. Let's move this. No, oh yes, that. We can move that. Why do we have that, by the way? We have a little, anyway, we'll do that. We'll try this. We'll move this one over here. Excellent. So now there should be a little bit more room right over here for a little bit more desk space. So we'll get the glass office desk here. We definitely need at least 2 more nurses here. For some reason, they don't like to be placed over there. Let's quickly do a turn, and so we can just see what's going on. Oh, there's a little tray thingy there. I mean the bin. Now let's try it now. We'll do it there. It feels like it's right to have it right there. We'll put 2 PCs in there. Excellent, and we'll get some chairs for them. Like so and like so. So now we can go ahead and grab a couple more nurses over here. So if we go with IM, we're just going to do kind of very standard, kind of almost intern type nurses would be fine. A nursing intern. Oh, I don't like that. This is not great. Can we, anybody with this is just standard. Anybody over there? That's pretty, yeah, they're all pretty good actually. I'm kind of wondering about this one. I generally don't like this, but I don't want to pay too much. But anyway, paying too much is not really the biggest problem we have. So let's grab Daniel. Daniel, welcome. We need to hire so many of them, really. So it's not really about being too pedantic. That's just a long commute over there, which is okay if it's just one of our extra nurses, basically. Let's, we can pay for a little bit more over here. Why are so many of these nurses alcoholics? It's just crazy. Just crazy. Okay, let's go over to this then, and we'll see about that. I'll go ahead and get Barbara in there. That's pretty good. And we'll get a clinical nurse over here as well. That's not too bad. I potentially need to pay a little bit over here, I think. Yeah, let's do it. We can afford it. Let's do it. Slow learner over here. Yeah, and the dirty feet. And that's not too bad. This is probably the best we've got, though it's also the most expensive. But anyway, that's fine. So we've got a few more going on over there. I'm thinking over here, this time around, we only need patient transfer. These will only do patient transfer, so at least we can get patients transferred a little bit quicker to the various facilities. That room over here, which was the has a critical workload during the day, and I do wonder whether you can double up on some of the facilities in there, but probably you just need another one of them. But this floor is absolutely jam-packed at the moment, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to do that. The question is, okay, so that should help us out a little bit. So we've got a lot more transferring going on over there. The question is, do we go here and get a few of them to go on to treatment only? So let's take at least one of them, and we take transferring out away from that, and it's only treatment. So we've got someone that just does treatment all the time. Hopefully that helps us out a little bit. I'm thinking there is a high demand on our doctors. Maybe we're okay with them at the moment, but we've got a little bit of cash available. So what I'm thinking is maybe we'll try and squeeze in another quick doctor. Well, that should be okay over there. Now, if we grab another desk here, can we? Oh, that's not actually going to work as well. If we do that, that's not really going to work. Let's instead move the... Why does this not want to move here? Oh yeah? It's... that's a little weird. Anyway, well... What? Where's our... that's weird. Really weird. And we'll move a little bit of that over there. We'll slide that around that way. And what I'll do is I'll add just another kind of desk space in there. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's move this over by one. We'll get a couple of PCs on there. So now we can actually get a few more doctors in IM2. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and grab us one extra doctor for now. So let's get one additional doctor in IM, please. Diagnostics, I think so, maybe. That's not bad. That's a good one for the day, actually. Let's get Dr. Judy Walker and one in the evening as well. We'll go with diagnostics here again and see anybody with like a affinity to work in the evening. Dana over here is pretty good. Paul Green. I don't like that. This isn't bad, but that's a daytime doctor mainly. Let's spend a little money there. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's go with Dr. Paul over here. Dr. Paul, welcome. Okay, hopefully IM is a little bit better suited to go and face all the patients we have. Lounge full. Lounge at cardiology is full, and patient can't receive their visitor. Try to add more visitors' chairs. Okay, well that's an interesting little problem to have in the scheme of things over here. Wow, it is pretty full, isn't it? A lot of people waiting around here. Let's add a couple more tables in here. Should be able. Well, let's move like so, say that over there. Oh, it doesn't actually want to work that way, does it? We'll do that, okay, and then we'll move the other one out of the way also, maybe, something like that, maybe, is that okay? I think that's okay. And then what we'll do is we'll try and add a couple more seats, just like that and like that. Okay, so now there's at least a little bit more seats available, but we've got such a massive ward here, it's going to be constant issues. Okay, we've got someone, Kate, here in ICU that's having trouble. Respiratory failure, heart failure. We're putting artificial ventilation on place here. We do need to get the USG done. I believe that's what we're after here. Why is there so many things that needs to be done here? Are we struggling with ICU as well? I don't think so. I don't think that was the case. Let's check ICU. Oh yeah, on-call room is critical in ICU. There's so many stuff there. Okay, well let's add a doctor to ICU also. Oh, and ICU has got a pretty small on-call room. Oh, we had these extra rooms here. Okay, let's quickly add an additional doctor. Oh, we've still got a little bit of space here, actually. ICU with, we'll get them the anesthesiologist to work here. Oh, that's a good one. Margaret, please, you can do your thing. And we'll also add a nighttime doctor. Hopefully not one of those. Maybe... going on over here. Anybody for a nighttime? Let's just do this. Absolutely. Dr. Richard, welcome to the night shift over there. So an extra doctor over there should help us out. Another patient has died. This is the one. Oh, no, this is someone else, actually. We have had a collapse in IM, I think, where we needed to get her treated. We have all the symptoms over here. Patient's condition was critical. I think I will send her to have an autopsy. I'm not sure whether that's going to be quite helpful to us. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. And no, oh no. Come on. Well, we definitely need to do the autopsy over here. This was a bit of an issue right there. So yeah, clearly we were understaffed at some of our departments, and that's kind of causing us a little bit of trouble. Okay, autopsy again. So now the pathology department is getting pretty busy. At least we'll see how quickly we can get through them. We only have the one nurse and doctor up there. So it'll take a little bit of time to move them around, but luckily I don't think she's going anywhere. Monitor's patient is collapsing in ICU yet again. We have found this, but we're not treating because why? Because they're skipping it for some reason. I'm like, treat this stuff. Stop with all of this, right? Stop with all of these things for now and go and do the treatment. That is what we need you to do.